Do you have a disabled adult child? Have you ever wondered what might happen to that child if you pass away before they do? Well, if so, listen into this video as Attorney Joseph Marra explains.
Or if you have a child who has some type of disability where they're not going to be able to function on their own as an adult, once they turn 18, you really need to file for what's called an Article 17A guardianship. Now, as you know, when a child is under 18, they're a minor. And in New York State, the parent has control over a minor child, right? But once they turn 18, they're considered an adult, and there is no control. So at that point, it makes a lot of sense to petition the court and become their guardian. Now, in New York State, we have two types of guardianships. Article 17A is under the SCPA, which is the Surrogates Court Procedure Act. And that's a simpler, more streamlined form of guardianship that's handled through the Surrogates Court. There's also called a Mental Hygiene Law Article 81 guardianship. So you have people say, oh, 17A guardianship or an 81 guardianship. That's what they're talking about. The Article 81 guardianship is handled in Supreme Court, and that's generally for an adult who was competent and due to, say, an Alzheimer's situation or an accident is no longer competent. So there's two forms of guardianship, and when we're talking about children, we're generally talking about the 17A guardianship. Very important that if you have a disabled minor, that you apply for an Article 17A guardianship in the Surrogates Court where you reside, so you would have the same control over that child and their assets that you had when they were under 18.
Thank you so much, Joe, for that important information, and thank you, audience, for watching. If you yourself or someone you know may have questions on this topic, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call the law offices of Joseph Marra. They are professional, friendly, and really great at looking at the pros and cons of your situation, coming up with a fantastic strategy, and giving you some options. We look forward to hearing from you soon.